The Joe Rogan Experience.
They said that Dana, I got to talk to Dana this weekend, and he probably, if he tells me I can't tell you, or I'll tell you.
Tell me?
I can't tell everybody else.
Oh, gotcha.
There's some sort of a fight for Masvidal.
I think it's Conor on Fight Island. That's what my fight brain's going towards. Because he said we have a bigger fight for Masvidal. Because they said Kamaru versus Masvidal for the belt, right? That was the talk forever.
Fight.
And he
There's
goes, we have a
only
more
one
exciting fight. I'm
bigger
like,
fight.
well, there's only two guys who'd be bigger. Conor?
GSP.
Nah, I'd love if GSP, but I don't think so.
GSP. You know why? No belt.
No belt.
They don't have to worry about GSP taking off.
Taken off.
GSP fights Masvidal. That'd be gigantic.
The nice guy versus the bad boy.
Gigantic.
Conor Masvidal's the fight. But then I wasn't even thinking of GSP.
How about
We haven't
GSP
really seen
Conor
amazing fight.
at 170?
Amazing. Well, I don't like Conor at 70, but
GSP Conor at 170.
dude, ready for this? How about Masvidal, Nick Diaz?
Masvidal, Nick Diaz, GSP Conor, same card.
Fight Island.
Good Lord. I might have to take a trip to wherever the fuck it is.
Yeah, I might fly down there.
Where do you think Fight Island is? I don't know. No one wants to tell me.
It's
How about
one of that Bronson's islands, the Virgin Island guy. The
Really?
Virgin Records or whatever the fuck. Yeah,
That guy?
I'm pretty sure it's one of his islands.
Where'd you hear that?
The water cooler.
Where's the water cooler? Who
You
has
know.
a water cooler these days?
That's right. It might be. But dude, Nick Diaz, Masvidal.
Now, does Nick Diaz definitely want to fight?
I don't know. But I was in my brain. I'm thinking, who's out there who could be bigger than Kamaru Usman, Masvidal? It's either Conor or Nick.
Well, Nick would work because Masvidal beat up his brother.
Exactly. And redemption. He
Yeah.
asked for that fight. But it's always tough with the negotiations with the Diaz's.
Well, especially with Nick. Because Nick hasn't fought since Anderson Silva. It was
It'd be a tough go.
time ago,
It'd be
man.
a tough go. Dude, I'm pointing Masvidal, Conor. When Masvidal was on Food Truck Diaries, off camera, him and his manager were like, dude, it's Conor and Masvidal. That's our fight. They told us they want it to. That's the fight.
Really?
And that was months ago. That was right. That was after he beat. Who did he beat last?
Masvidal?
Yeah.
He beat Diaz, right?
That's right.
That was the
Yeah,
last
that's
fight.
right. Yeah, I had him on literally like a week after that, and he was like, "Oh, Conor's the fight." They're telling us he wants to fight. We want the fight.
Wow. That's a big fight.
Masvidal, Conor, Jesus
The
Christ,
shit
dude.
talking will be off the charts.
Do a press tour for that, man.
Yeah, you can't scare Masvidal either. And Masvidal's a big fella. I know he fought 55 before. I mean, he fought 55 for a long time, but it wasn't his weight class.
I don't
He
see
was
Conor
killing
fighting at
himself.
70 though.
He's going to fight him at 70. I
No,
guarantee you.
55.
Masvidal's not going to go to 55. Really? Is that what they said?
That's what. Yep.
That's what they said?
That's what they were talking about.
Oh, they want to
'Cause
weaken Masvidal.
Well,
They want
dude,
to pull a Floyd Canelo on him.
as much as I love Masvidal, Conor's still the top dog in town. So you got to meet him a little bit halfway.
So he's the top dog in town, but I'm telling you, man, when you go to the UFC and you see the pop that Masvidal gets, there's this change in the
no, he's a
public
star, for
perception.
sure.
He's a star. He's a huge star right now. I mean, he might not be as big a star over the world as Conor is. He's not. He's definitely not. Connor's eclipsed the sport, but Masvidal's one of the biggest stars in the
100%.
sport. He's
Easily.
giant.
Easily.
I think that fight would be bonkers, just straight up bonkers.
Conor said he wants to fight 3 times this year, but that's not happening. So they're going to give him some big fights.
Damn. Man. Masvidal, Conor.